Yeah, I don't know. I'm tired. I didn't sleep well last night. I was stopped doing homework
Well, that's always fun.
stuff.
Anyway, welcome to Morning Recharge, number whatever, 57, maybe? 58, yeah, that's close. I just start guessing every week.
Even numbers are on Thursdays.
See, Anyway, yeah, welcome to Internet. We're both tired. We're practically dead. I can't wait for the weekend when I can actually sleep again.
No, I would like to talk about Iron Man 4 today. And the whole Stanley movie deal. But it's not movie day, so sorry.
So,
I'm so sorry. Trust me, I want to.
Okay, going off on that quick tangent. How much is there to really talk about that? It's a bunch of movie dudes sitting together in a room with Tony Stark and Spider-Man.
And then the caption says, "Oh, we're talking about a new project."
That could also be him just completely fucking with you. You realize that this is Robert Downey Jr. we're talking about, right? He could be just fucking with everyone.
Shut up. We'll leave this for Monday's talk.
Alright, sure, whatever. Anyway.
Bring your case in.
Fuck, I've lost.
What would we do if we didn't have Pokemon things to talk about?
We probably wouldn't be doing today's show.
Okay, exactly. So first off, this morning we were told we were going to get information, right?
Right.
So, as usual, they usually releasing trailers. So I go to the Pokemon page at a few minutes after the time they post, so to give them a little buffer time. Refresh the page, nothing. Refresh again, there's nothing. There's nothing there.
This is Niantic we're talking
trailer.
about.
It's not even Niantic. It's just
Or
the Pokemon company.
Pokemon company, whatever.
But they're usually they're always on time with that, plus or minus 1 minute. But there was nothing, and I was disappointed. I was like, oh, I wanted to see a trailer. But we got the ReCore leaks, and they actually released the information on the Japanese Pokemon page about the new Ultra Beast, which is Mosquito went to the gym and Lady Cockroach.
Alright.
And they're both UB02 beasts. The buff one is expansion and the other one is called Beauty. First one's Sun exclusive, second one's a Moon exclusive.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
But we still have no idea what the fuck they are.
No, aside from their Ultra Beast, apparently
But we don't know what what I mean is, Ultra Beast means nothing to me.
Yeah.
Is it legendary? Is it above legendary? Is it space-time alien that can come up and fuck our entire planet up?
My guess is interdimensional being.
But we don't know for sure. We haven't got any kind of answer.
That's that's inferring from what I've seen. Anyways, the big buff guy apparently can it uses that that mosquito thing to kill things. And it's stronger than diamonds.
You have a giant sword on your face. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Not kill people with it?
Of course not. Of course, apparently its body is stronger than diamonds.
Of course.
So it's practically indestructible. And if that thing lands a punch on you, you're dead. It's like One Punch Man. Just.
Except a lot more flashy, and probably wouldn't be able to punch another god in the face to kill him.
Yeah. Yeah. The other one, Beauty.
I swear we already talked about this.
We didn't talk about this.
I swear we've already talked about
this.
this.
No, we didn't.
Well, then snap it up because this honestly it's boring.
Well, the other one apparently it's uses her pheromones so that other beings don't attack her. And
alright,
the second thing it does is
seriously, question: what the fuck are you smoking? Where the hell can I find it? Because this shit is
not straight from the page.
This is not right, dude. This is just Jesus fucking Christ.
And the other thing,
we have a buff mosquito that punches things to kill him. Its nose is sharper and stronger than diamonds. And here we have a sexy Pokemon that will use her seduction so you don't kill her. The fuck is this shit? What the fuck, Nintendo?
She's also faster than lightning.
Oh, of course, why not? Yeah, sure. Fuck it, why not? Just throw that in there too. Fucking bullshit, man. What the hell is Nintendo smoking?
I know. Want some?
Yes!
Aside from the beast, finally we got the evolutions of
Hold on, seriously, there's more.
There's more.
How fucking much is there gonna be one goddamn leak? I want to talk about the cool stuff.
Yeah, we got the evolutions of the super cute dog Pokemon Rockruff, which has two forms. It has a midday and a midnight form,
Of course.
depending on which time of day you evolve it. So
I kind of figured.
yeah. The sun version, not sun version, the day version. It stands in 4 legs. It looks really awesome. And apparently it has an attack that has a priority move. So that good.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. And the other one, do you know the Pokemon Zoroark?
Yeah.
Kind of looks like that.
Oh, that's nice.
But instead of fox, it's a wolf. But it's about the same thing, and it's it's not for me, but some people like it, so it's cool. It's like werewolf. It's literally a werewolf. So there you go, and that's about it, because we didn't have anything else.
Pokemon is running out of ideas.
And that's why reboot.
Kill it. Just make it all Digimon.
Just put Mon at the end of every Pokemon, right? So forget Bulbasaurmon, Venusaurmon, Charizardmon.
Exactly. Easiest way to fix it, right?
Yes.
Go the way of your competitor.
I mean, some people are saying that Solgaleo looks like a Digimon straight up, which I'm inclined to agree. It does look like a Digimon. My brother has actually asked me, can I catch Solgaleo and call it a Polymon?
Alright, now you've lost me. See, I have a very
It's
elementary understanding of Digimon. It's not Pokeballs, it's the whatever.
Digivices.
Digivices, which is also fucking stupid, let me just say right now. It's not to say that
It's a way to
Pokeball
channel
isn't.
your energy so that the Digimon can evolve.
You wanna run that by me again?
It's
Real
so
quick?
much better than Pokemon. Like, so much better. Like, they actually have this thing called a plot.
Alright, well, okay, but do they have kick-ass games that a generation of children loved?
No.
Exactly. Shut the fuck up. I don't give a damn about the TV shows.
They got a damn good anime, though.
I never give a shit about either Digimon or Pokemon.
Which is why I'm sad that I'm not going to be able to watch the new Try episode, because I'm going to be traveling. God damn it.
Watch it afterwards. God damn. We're in the age of the internet. Everything's online forever. You'll find it somewhere.
I know. I want to watch it.
Anyway.
Anyways,
Now the boring shit's over. ReCore came out. I'm
yeah.
super fucking excited. It looks so cool. I've heard that it's not too great though.
Which is sad. It's disappointing, because you're like, Metroid plus Mega Man equals an awesome game.
You'd think. Also, didn't they have some guy that worked on Halo on it too? So you can throw that in as well.
Yeah, I mean, you get the current Metroid Prime. You got some people from Microsoft that are working on it. Like you got Japanese and Americans working on that too.
It's Halo meets Metroid meets Mega Man.
The epitome of
awesome.
gaming greatness.
It should be the greatest thing ever. And
it isn't.
It's not. It makes me sad because apparently the first hour is great and people love it.
Yeah.
And then after that, it kind of falls off because it can't keep up with that. The rest of the game can't meet what you see in the first hour. Still gonna get it. Still gonna play the fuck out of it. It's also
it's only $40, so it's not the usual 60. So I mean, at least you're not
it's
spending.
the same as Overwatch on PC.
Yeah, it's
So-
fine. Yeah.
Go for it. I mean, fuck yeah, I'm gonna get ReCore. Looks awesome.
I mean, just by looking at the lore of the game and all that, it just looks very, very interesting. I mean, I feel like whatever it just raised, that it's probably just a little repetitive.
Yeah.
After a while. But then again, a lot of games feel repetitive after a while, so.
And I can live with repetitive. Repetitive is not the worst thing.
As long as it's good.
As long as if the repetitive part is the good part, right? It's doing this good thing over and over. I'm okay with it. I mean, fuck. I put 24 hours into No Man's Sky. That's the definition of repetitive. I'm probably gonna play the fuck out of ReCore too. Maybe not 24 hours worth, but
Well, enjoy.
I'll give it a spin. I'll go through it once or twice. see if I can't get some easy achievements. And I'm gonna look at the screen and like read the one hard achievement that I get. I'm just gonna fuck you, not doing that.
Is that what you do with all your games?
I usually get like everything except for 1 or 2 achievements. I look at what I have to do for them. I just go, nah, and I move on to something else.
So you still haven't even finished the Smash achievements, right?
No, I'm close.
Especially the one.
There's that one fucking beat All-Star on hard with Duck Hunt. Fuck that.
Huh.
Not happening. Especially
sad.
now that I have all the DLC characters installed too. There's no way that's gonna happen. Also, I have. You know, I play the fuck out of Halo 5, right?
Yes.
There's a couple in Halo 5 I haven't done yet in the campaign. There's one, it's like, there's one where you have to assassinate 2 elites at the same time on Blue Team Co-op. I haven't done that just because I haven't really gotten into the co-op with. There's one where you have to kill 2 wardens at the same time. And one of the warden is like basically a boss in the game.
Ah.
It throws 3 of them at you at once on one of the missions, and you have to kill 2 of them at the same time. I haven't done that because fuck it, shit's impossible. And then there's one where you have to. Fuck this one, by the way. Alright, so I'm gonna say mission name, it's not gonna matter. But, unconfirmed, there's 1 gun goose on the entire map, right?
Yeah.
You're supposed to team up with another player. So you're both on the gun goose and kill 30 enemies. There's 1 on the map. 1 in the entire mission. And it's an achievement to get in that thing with a friend and kill 30 enemies. It's fucking no.
Yeah.
No, not happening. Plus, I think you have to do it on heroic or some shit.
So it's
like,
impossible.
pretty much, it's next to impossible.
Okay.
On the bright side, I have done one that I call impossible, which was escaped the Doom Kraken towards the end of the game by instead of getting into a bench or into the ship and flying off of this thing, which is basically gonna blow up and fall into a bottomless pit. Jump onto a ship that's being piloted by another Spartan. Jump on it, and both of those got the achievement.
Yeah.
I'm like, alright, yeah, cool.
That works.
But yeah, no, ReCore is gonna be one of those ones where I'm gonna run through it. I'm gonna get 99% of the achievements. Then I'm gonna go look at it and go, nah, that one's gonna be impossible. That one right there, it's the hop swap your orb friend into 30 different.
But you're 99% done with the game, Tommy. Why would you not finish the 1%?
Because I'm a completionist, but I'm not that much of a completionist. I'm not a Satanist completionist. Satanist? Sadist. That's what I meant. No, I'm a sadist. What's the one where people enjoy hurting themselves?
I think it's saddest.
Is it sadist? Okay.
Hey, at least you're not like the completionist guy on YouTube.
God. I don't know how he does it. He basically beats a game every week.
Yeah.
I don't know how he fucking does it. It's amazing.
He stays up all day and night.
And that's just to record that shit. He hasn't been, edit.
Yeah, I mean, I think he said that he took like 200 hours on Power Warriors to finish it all.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know how many hours in Smash Brothers.
And he did every single achievement and got every single, like, all that.
Everyone think had to do it pre-DLC, but...
I imagine if we went back and did it, and we told him, go back and do it all again with all the DLCs.
Oh, hell no.
Not gonna happen. I mean, hell, even the 3DS version, I have 3 achievements left, which are also complete bullshit. It's, unlock every special, every special move. Unlock all headgear, and I forgot what the last one is. Fuck. Oh, it's gotta be like get all the trophies or some shit, maybe.
How would you finish a game like an open world game like Breath of the Wild or Skyrim?
Skyrim, typically speaking. All right, so assuming that you're going on speedrun rules, right? Skyrim is defeated once you killed Alduin, right?
Okay.
That's the typical speedrun I've seen. Like, just how quickly can you kill Alduin? Because there's really no like 100%ing Skyrim ever.
Ah, okay.
Because there's always something to do. If you just walk around and if you go and look at a map and go say, I haven't been here yet, and you walk around in circles for about 5 minutes, you're gonna find something new. You're gonna find a quest or something. You can also do a boss run, where there's a lot of, you know, if you've got all the DLC, there's like, you know, the Vampire Lord, there's Moriak, whatever, from the Dragonborn, Alduin obviously. Then there's ones like some of the there's like Elder Dragons. You kill them. They're bosses. So like if you just do a boss run, you can kind of do that. The most annoying bit is finding them. But I don't. There's really no way to 100% Skyrim because there's always something to do. Same thing kind of goes for all open world games. Like Fallout 4, you beat the main quest line, you can call back, beat in the game. It's not.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that's interesting.
what else do we have?
The Bioshock collection is
Oh yeah, shit, that was
coming out
right.
soon. Which I still haven't. I just barely started Infinite.
You barely started Infinite.
Well, I hate, and I know for some people this is like awful. I hate playing with a mouse and keyboard. I despise it.
Really?
I hate it. I can't play like that. I need a controller.
In a shooter, you'd prefer.
I need a controller.
Okay. You're playing on your Mac, right?
Yes. I mean, and I have an external keyboard and an external mouse. So like I'm not playing off the trackpad and
Right.
I'm built-in.
I was just thinking you could probably still hook up your Wii U Pro controller.
I tried. See, I tried, and it didn't recognize it.
Really?
For some reason, there's some games that don't recognize the controller. Like I tried to play Guacamelee, and that recognized the controller without any problems. But it didn't want to recognize, like Batman Arkham City didn't want to recognize it, and Bioshock Infinite didn't want to recognize it. Because I never play with a mouse and keyboard. To me, it's just unnatural to play it like that.
Fair enough. I don't know, I go back and forth between consoles and keyboards constantly, or controllers and keyboards. So to me, it's not that big a deal. But I can definitely understand where you're coming from if you've always played with a controller.
Yeah, like, to me, there's just one way to play.
And it's a controller.
Yeah.
It's the OG one. Now, there's a whole debate there about which one's better for a competitive scene. And I'm not going to get into that.
No.
I will say, though, if I want to take it easy on a game and I just want to relax, I'm going to pick up a controller. If I want to go, try hard and, get rank, whatever, 35 in fucking Overwatch or some shit, then, yeah, there's a lot of try hard.
Now what
I'm 35 shit, what am I talking about? 75.
Because now what I want to try is try to play it off of Windows to see if the software on Windows to hook up controllers works better.
Right. And you're making it so that you're basically telling it that this Wii U Pro controller is really a 360
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Alright. I mean, that should work, especially if you're running it on Windows. It should be able to recognize it a lot better.
Yeah, so-
If not, I can always just let you borrow one of my 360
Oh,
controllers.
that'd be great.
Since I don't play 360 anymore at all. It's all just straight Xbox One.
It's good.
Yeah, no, we got way off topic.
Oh, yeah.
We're
So-
both
so the
tired.
Infinite.
We're really fucking just
Yeah.
not in it today.
So the trilogy, what about?
One was good. It was basically kind of a horror thriller, kind of shooter deal, where you were always kind of scared. There's always an ever-present, kind of like this idea that there could be anything about to jump at you. 2 kind of went away from that, where it was less of the scary part and it was more of the just kind of like go out and be kind of a hero. Because in the second one they made you a Big Daddy, which don't exist in the third one, which I'm kind of sad about because Big Daddies were awesome. But they, for whatever reason, in the first one, Big Daddies, they were the hardest enemies to go up against because they had guns and drills and then they
the bugs are enemy. Yeah.
They're fucking terrifying. Now in the second one, everyone could kill a Big Daddy, and you were a Big Daddy, and a regular old splicer could jump at you and kill you. That really made me sad because you build it up that these guys are badass, just walking tanks in the first one.
And then they're not.
In the second one, when you actually get to play one, it's like, yeah, we lied. Here's a splicer with a very sharp nail. Dead.
And the third one?
Third one is nothing like the first two at all.
Okay.
Infinite is, instead of being underwater and Rapture and being kind of, what do you call it? Kind of horror. It's up in the sky, and it's called, the city's like Columbia or some shit. And it's a lot more of a kind of like a swashbuckling hero tale. More adventure, kind of like, yeah, go out and have fun and like, you know, see cool things, rather than the, hey shit, we accidentally sent you to this underwater city and there's like a bunch of crazy dudes and monsters running around trying not to get killed. So of the three, first one's my favorite because that's kind of what BioShock is.
Yeah.
And it did the thing that I always say that I want in horror games, which is I want to fight back. I don't like Amnesia because you have a lantern you're supposed to run. I don't like Five Nights at Freddy's because you just sit in a room and they come at you.
Yeah.
BioShock, yeah, there's scary shit out there. Here's a gun. Go deal with it.
Yeah, okay.
And that's what I want in horror. I want to be scared, but I want to be able to do something about it.
Like some Resident Evil 2, it's like, you know, it's horror, but
yeah, it's like, the Resident Evil games, it's like, yeah, it's horror, but here's a gun. It's like, I love that it does that. And BioShock 1 is my favorite. 2, can you tell I don't like it a whole lot?
Yeah.
And then 3 was fun where
3, you could not stop talking about it, goddammit, for an entire year. You kept talking about that game non-stop.
A lot of people hated Infinite more than they hated 2. I loved Infinite. It was so much fun because it did BioShock, where it was like, hey, there's some crazy shit going on. Here's a gun, and they took away the horror. So it was the perfect game for me because it had less horror. It was BioShock like crazy people. Here's a gun, go deal with it. And it was so fucking awesome. I just loved it. So great. Yeah. Also, being able to go around on the skyhook and just snipe people while you're moving 20 miles an hour above them is great.
I made it to that part of the game where I got the hook.
You got the hook?
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome. Alright, so you got the hook.
Yeah.
You remember the part where you fucking eviscerate a guy with it?
Yes.
Shit was brutal. I remember laughing my ass off when that happened. I was like, you fucked up, dude. You should not have walked up to the guy that just got a skyhook.
No, that was
It's fucking awesome.
It's fun. Which is, I just need a controller to play it, and I'll be happy.
I'll let you borrow a 360 controller.
I really appreciate that.
Honestly, that game is so fun. And once you play through it, and hell, I'll play through it again with you. And you know, we can actually have a good discussion on that.
Yeah, about all the mind-blowing
stuff, philosophies of
yeah.
multiverses and whatnot. Which, I hate to say it, I kind of may have spoiled some of like the bigger plot points for you.
I forgot about the characters you're talking about, everything.
Case, perfect.
I know the coin part, but that's about it.
Yeah, that was the one thing I would not shut up about.
You would not shut up about it for the entire year. I had just become your friend for like a year at that point. He did not stop talking about the damn game. It's
so good.
God damn it.
The Lucille twins are my favorite characters in that. Or Lutece twins, that's one. They're my favorite ones. They're just so great.
Yeah.
I love that game. It's great. I'm happy that you're finally playing it because I can actually talk to someone about it.
Yeah. I just need time.
Time is something that you don't have, sadly.
Like, I must accept
homework, exams, games, no. Don't tempt me. Jesus Christ. That line just stopped back there all of a sudden.
Don't kill us.
I just made us live, didn't I?
Yeah.
So shut up. I avoided a crash. I did the exact opposite of killing us.
So, last thing to end on. I forgot to talk about it. We skipped over it. And that is that Pokemon announced yesterday that they're making a small anime series.
Right.
These are like 3 to 5 minute episodes. It's going to be called Pokemon Generations. They're going to be up on YouTube every Thursday. Starting this Thursday. And they're going to retell pretty much the stories from the games. Like
so basically,
Red story.
If you remember that little 5-part miniseries about Red.
Origins, yeah.
Origins, that's one.
4-part.
Was it 4-part?
Yeah, it's 4.
They're basically doing that, but for all the game characters. So we're gonna see.
Yeah, like we're gonna see like Team Galactic, Team Plasma, Team Flare, like everybody, all the legendaries, like all the plot points that all the biggest points that you've seen in the games. from red to maybe even sun. I don't think Sun and Moon yet.
But red
But
to
they definitely
X
X and Y. You're gonna see everything. Well, I see Sun and Moon because there's one little image they showed there about Perfect Zygarde, and I was like, that should be. Is that gonna be Sun and Moon stuff? Because we didn't see Perfect Zygarde in X and Y, but he's gonna be a part of Sun and Moon. So, which one is it?
I mean,
and I think, and from what I understand, we're gonna see everything to Red's perspective. So this is Red's adventure.
This is Red's adventure to
throughout all the regions.
Okay, I dig it.
And it's a nice little bite-sized taste at everything, so it's nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
You have to fight.
Okay,
he has to fight.
Oh, you fuck! I was looking at that spot and some dude just took it. All right, well.
He has to fight Gary the Idiot. What is it? Lance. There's they show defense with Lance.
Right. So it's literally all the games.
Everything. Yeah, it's awesome.
All right, that's gonna be pretty cool. Speaking of Pokemon, what I thought you were gonna go on about in the very beginning of this, which was why I was confused. Buddy System finally got announced, and holy shit, is it good! I fucking hatched a Wonder Electabuzz a while ago from 10K. Like my first 10K was an Electabuzz, and I haven't found a single Electabuzz after it at all, ever, anywhere. So finally the Buddy System's out, and I can actually power up that little piece of shit.
I would tell you, I would start using it once Gen 3 comes out, so I can have enough time to work up to the 100 to whatever number of candies you need to get an Electivire for Gen 4. I'm talking about 5 years now, but
that's more than 5 years in the future. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Anyway,
but I want that. I chose my Squirtle.
Oh, nice.
Yay.
I will say though, this is probably what's gonna bring me back into Pokemon. Or Pokemon Go, at least.
Yeah, because now you can power up your Pokemon.
There's actually a reason to go walk around and, like, it's not...
Aside from X.
But, like, they got rid of the tracking, which was the only reason I would... the first week that it worked, I went out at fucking 3 in the morning.
That it worked.
I was like...
If the game turned on.
Oh, yeah. Well, I went out at 3 in the morning, and I was like, oh, look, 3 steps 1 to 2. We're getting closer. Oh, now it's back up to 3. Turn around and go back the other way. Now it's 2. Now it's 1. Oh, there it is. That was fun. That was a fun part of, Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Then they got the 3-step bug. Now there's no tracking whatsoever. So it's like it went from a game that I would go outside to play to one that I would play whenever I'm outside. So this might make it so I'll go back out and I'll start taking walks just for the candies.
Yeah, this kind of shit is gonna be. They got said now you're gonna have to worry about Stardust.
Now Stardust has been my issue for a long time.
Catch all the Rattatas.
Yeah, I don't have enough Pokeballs for that, sadly. That's my other issue. Anyway, we've rambled on long enough. There's another half-hour thing. YouTube doesn't like when we go too long because we're not a big creator.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.